How did a member of the royal family end up sleeping in the forest under trees while the previous night he was dining at the royal table? Cornac was the most calculative of them all, and he could predict any outcome, but even him did not see this one coming. Series name is Inhumans. Earlier that day, armed guards barged in as Cornac was working at his office in the palace. After asking them what they wanted, the guards told him that they had orders to take him into custody and he would either come peacefully or by force. First thing he did before fighting them was to try and calculatedly predict the outcome of that fight. Afterwards, he went ahead and delivered a thorough beating that consisted of moves he had already pictured beforehand. Next thing Cornac did was to try and warn the princess that members of the royal family were being targeted. In order to ensure his safety, the princess summoned her royal dog and instructed him to teleport Cornac to Earth. The dog delivered him at the peak of mountain ridges, yet he did not have climbing gear. Cornac had no other option but to start descending while cursing the dog for putting him in this precarious situation. Regardless of having the ability to predict outcomes, he messed up and tumbled off a scary height. That fall knocked him out, and when he tried to get up, he could feel pain all over his body. His head was bleeding and he had a concussion expressed by the look of confusion that was all over his face. Despite the situation, Cornac proceeded to try and use his powers to predict which direction he would follow out of the jungle. After walking for a long time, he came to a stream where he quenched his thirst before proceeding. Then he emerged from a thicket looking somewhat confused because after looking closely, he saw a stain of his blood. This was a sign that the direction he had predicted earlier was wrong and had led him to circle back to where he had come from. At this point, he realized that the head injury had affected his ability to make accurate predictions. Throughout his entire life, Cornac had never been confused, nor had he been inaccurate before. Therefore, he sat down, crossed his arms in astonishment, and decided to sleep in the jungle.